Hi Virgo, welcome to Crystal Garden Tarot. My name is Christina and I'm going to be doing your reading for February 2019. I want to take a look at the overall energies that are working with you and pull you. Then we're going to get into the tarot, look a little deeper, see what's going on with you guys, pull you some advice, and see where all of this is leading you on a soul level. All right, so we're going to get right into it. Thank you to those of you who subscribed and those of you who liked. I really, really appreciate you. And I'm excited for you guys to be going on this new journey with me. So this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. A lot of you are liberating yourselves from some type of negative attachment. Obstacles are being cleared for you all. You're being protected and you're being guided. Yes, you're rising above. You're finding clarity. You're finding freedom, solutions. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, let's get a card for your overall energy right away. We have two cards that wanted to come out. All right, underlying energy there is emotional cleansing, purification, water. So emotional cleansing, rejuvenation. So yeah, like I said, liberation, breaking free from a negative attachment, okay, as an overall energy. And then you have this other card that flew out, moonlight, travel, romance, potential. I do want to sit with this for a second, pairing up with this. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you breaking free from this negative attachment is opening up something else for you, because see, there's darkness around here, but then there's this path of light with the moon. Okay, opening up something that's better for you, you know, like the highest good for you, allowing it to manifest with that moon. Okay, leading you to a much more lit path here, as opposed to this darkness, which I perceive as that negative attachment. Okay, opening up room for you to be able to literally, some of you guys are literally going to be traveling. Okay, for some of you this month. And again, for others of you who this is about a relationship, you liberating yourself from this is allowing you to manifest a different relationship, okay? So let's get right into the tarot and see look a little deeper to see what's going on here, okay? There's a new moon coming too. That moon is really sticking out to me, Virgo. So the new moon coming may have something to do with you being able to liberate yourself, like finally liberating yourself, okay? Or the full moon coming. But I see this Page of Cups here too, so I am thinking about romance, the potential with a new love. Again, like I said, as you liberate yourself, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or that's just healing and wish fulfillment coming to you with that Star card, because you let go of something. I'm seeing the Knight of Cups here, like someone wanting to offer you a cup of love. I'm seeing a lot of you guys with that Seven of Swords in reverse breaking free from something. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, February 2019. What does Spirit want to say? You have some cards that flew out. Okay. All right. So you have three cards that flew out, right? First of all, you've got this manifestation card here. So a lot of you all are in manifestation mode, okay? You have the Judgment card and you have the Ten of Swords. As right now under the bottom of the deck is the page. I'm sorry, not the Page of Swords. You have the Ten of Swords there. The underlying energy at this point is the Page of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you all have cut off communication with someone, or someone cut off communication with you. Okay? Why is this Magician here? Some of you have manifested possibly a new love, and with this Knight of Swords, someone might be really angry about that. Or this is you guys' energy here, where you're trying to manifest something, and you do have the ability to do that, but it's just that you are maybe going at it really, really fast. Like it's happening swiftly. It's happening really fast, okay? You have the Judgment card here coming in line with this. It's like this is coming in line with this, where there's travel, romance, and potential with what you're manifesting here, okay? Then you have the Judgment card coming right underneath right here, this you liberating yourself from a negative attachment. So I feel like this is also like a card about karma. All right, I feel like a lot of you are just standing in the truth though about a situation that involves someone doing that to you, some type of betrayal. All right, it's like the trumpet was blown and the divine kind of showed you what was going on, and now you guys are really looking at things for what they are, and so you're letting yourself like get away from it after this. You're allowing yourself to walk away because you are looking at the standing in the truth. And I feel like some of you guys too are taking this pause moment kind of where you're looking at how you got here and what you learned, okay? We have some cards that something flipped over. You have the Five of Cups that flipped over. So a lot of you guys are feeling really sad, okay? With this Magician here too, it's possible that some of you could have been manipulated in some type of way. Okay, and that cup is really standing out to me. So some of you could have been manipulated, like someone was emotionally manipulating you, and then now you really see the truth about it, and you realize that there's been betrayal happening, and you're really crying over spilled milk at this point, okay? But with this travel, romance, and potential here, that is those two cups behind you. That's what's being offered to you here. If you can open yourself up to it and just turn around and kind of stop worrying and focusing on those empty cups there. Let's keep going. We have the Empress in reverse, okay? So I feel like for some of you guys, there's a need to expand and allow yourself to grow from this, but because you see how he's got his, okay, look at these cards here, right? This I feel is you, and you're focused on the betrayal, all right, as opposed to being focused on your ability to really manifest, which you really are able to do, you know, as a Virgo. It's like, as opposed to focusing on growth here and expansion, it's like your back is faced to these cups here. And remember, this cup here was standing out to me on that table. All right. So his back is facing these cups where he could manifest something here. Okay. And the Empress upright is about manifestation. Okay. But his back is towards this. So he's not allowing himself to grow and expand because he's too focused here on the betrayal. That's my point. We're going to pull some more cards for you, though. Okay. Have a couple cards that flew out here. First, you had the Fool. So this is coming under the Magician. So yes, you guys are manifesting a whole new journey with this Fool, okay? It's a whole new journey that you're going on. And then with this Knight of Pentacles here, I feel like you guys are being very methodical, okay? You're trying to be really careful with where you decide to put that pentacle. Okay, it's like he's not moving. Like the other knights have some type of movement, but he doesn't. He's just standing stuck. And for some of you, although you have, this is going to be where, although you have all this power to manifest and you're going on this new journey, some of you guys feel stuck right now. Let's keep going. You have the beautiful, you have the Wheel of Fortune that popped out. And this is like coming right underneath that Ten of Swords. So where that person betrayed you, Virgo, the Wheel of Fortune is on your side. Okay, karma's on your side with this. And that is a karmic cycle that has completed now. And see, this is also coming in line with the travel, romance, and potential. So karma's on your side there. Something's opening up for you, like I said. Let's keep going. Something flipped in there. Saw something flip for sure. Bear with me while I find where that flipper went. I know I saw something flip. Maybe it flipped and it turned right back around. Okay, we'll just, I don't see it. It probably flipped and turned right back around. Okay. 2 cards. We have the 7 of Cups here. And we have the 10 of Wands. So I feel like some of you don't know what to do now. Okay, some of you might not know which cup is the right cup to choose. All right, or this is just where there's illusions around you. Okay, with this situation, like it's just an illusion. Someone's blowing smoke up your ass, you know. And it's just become a burden, okay? And with this coming under the Judgment card, I also feel like there is a need to really make sure that you're using good judgment, you know, as you decide which of these cups you want to accept, okay? Because some of them are not what they seem. And the fact that you have these different options may actually be a burden for you, okay? Or this is just where, like I said, there's smoke being blown up your behind by someone, and it just, all of that has just become a burden. All right. I'm like, why is the 7 of Cups here? I asked Spirit, and I have the 6 of Swords. So it's like maybe you're just confused right now because you did have to walk away. And it's really, really been hard for you, okay? But it was a burden. And you know, with the Judgment card there upright, I feel like you made a good call. I feel like it was good judgment on your part, okay? Two cards flying out. 5 of Swords in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, under the 5 of Cups. Please excuse that, my kid over there playing. So, with the 5 of Cups in reverse, I feel like... Sorry, give me 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so... with this coming under the 5 of Cups, I feel like a lot of you, there's a need for you to cut cords. Like I said, to liberate yourself from something. There's a need for you to cut cords with somebody, okay? And this is where it's like also like you don't want the conflict anymore because it's been such a burden. And then you have the King of Swords in reverse. Some of you could have been dealing with the air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or this is just or this person could have been really like cold, okay, and especially with their communication, really cold and harsh towards you, and that's what's really making you sad, okay? Or this is where you need to stand in your power. Think very logically, okay? Like this person thinks very logically, he's very intelligent, like, and he uses that sword of truth, okay? He stands in his truth. So for some of you, this is where there's a need for you to stand in that power and stand in your truth, okay? Because you're feeling like that. Keep going. You have the Chariot in reverse, which makes a lot of sense coming underneath the Empress there in reverse, because this is a person who needs to take control. It's time for them to take control of their life, to regain control of their life or a situation. This is where things are imbalanced. This is where we're not moving forward. And with it coming with that Empress in reverse, I really feel like this is you guys' energy where you're not allowing yourself to expand and grow, and you're not taking control of the situation right now. But I feel that in this month, with this being your overall energy, you guys are going to liberate yourself from whatever this situation is, okay? Like, I feel like you're going to find some kind of clarity that, or something's going to push you to allow yourself to liberate from it, okay? Let's take a couple of more cards here. And then we're going to pull some advice, see where this is leading on a soul level. All right. So for some of you, you could have been dealing with a divorce, or this person didn't want to commit, okay? Or there's like, you guys were in a relationship that was so much like a marriage, you know, and it's just over now. And this is coming here with this Seven of Cups, you know, so I feel like for a lot of you guys, someone you were dealing with, like they didn't want to commit. I was looking at that Four of Wands. I don't know if I said cups. I was looking at that Four of Wands there, like, and I saw the Three of Wands come out. So it's like, but it was in reverse. So just a need to kind of get out your comfort zone now that there may have been a divorce or some type of like breakup, or this, the foundation here is just where the betrayal is at, okay? The foundation is not strong. Okay, if anything. Now you have this King of Cups coming out, all right? Some of you could have been dealing with a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I want to look at that because it flew out as I was talking about the foundation not being sturdy. Because he sits on a sturdy foundation of love and can express it. I feel like a lot of you all are dealing with the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the person is selfish, okay? Or this is your energy. Either you're dealing with the water sign and they're really, really selfish, or, you know, or this is your energy where you really, really love this person, but they're selfish, okay? Or you really, really love this person, and that's why you're holding on. You holding on kind of tight to the situation, if that's you holding on tight, okay? And even though you may have walked away, and some of you may have walked away, and some of you may have cut off communication, I'm sorry about all that ruckus. Yeah. It's like some of you guys are going back and forth. That's exactly what I was going to say. Even though you might have cut off communication, or you're not with this person anymore, it's like somewhere within you, you're still going back and forth about the situation, okay? And I do want to take one more card here. For those of you dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, they are coming up in reverse. And this is definitely about a relationship that's ended because I have the Two of Cups in reverse here, okay? And I have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse as an underlying energy. So here you have the Four of Swords in reverse. It's like a lot of you need to wake up because you're going back and forth. There's a need for you to really wake up and look at things for what they are with the Judgment card. Use good judgment, okay? And some of you really need to put this to rest, all right? But you have this relationship that's ended. There was no stability there with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's a blindfold around you there. It's like some of you have created this mental prison for yourself. And some of you even, like, you don't see everything around you, or you don't want to see, you know, this right here. Like you're not seeing that for some reason. That's what is around you. All those swords, okay? She's blindfolded and she's bound. And it's like it's not working. It's not going to work because the person doesn't value you. They don't value and respect you the way that you deserve with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, okay? There may be some competition for them, or this may be where you're feeling really conflicted within, okay? After you let go of this thing that seems to be kind of toxic here, or it's just not good for you. And you did move into a new direction here, okay? And you're trying to leave this behind, or you have, but it's like somebody's really worried here. Somebody's feeling anxious or something, you know, and I feel like this is there was a third party situation that a lot of you guys were dealing with, okay? And now that you've moved into a new direction, it's almost like you're kind of worried about maybe whether if you made the wrong decision. But, you know, your intuition is really strong. And with this Three of Cups here and this intuition card right behind it, I do feel like there were secrets here. Okay, there were secrets, like third-party secrets about third-party situations that maybe you didn't know about at the time. Okay, or this is like your intuition told you, okay? And it's really strong right now. Some of you guys really lost faith and hope in the situation, and you decided to move away from it, cut off communication, and you were really, really, really strong, okay? And you are not going to be left out in the cold, okay? You're coming out of hardship, but someone's dealing with codependency issues, whether it's you or them or both of them. But either way it goes, the cycle has complete, okay? This is the Death card, and that's also the card of Scorpio, but the cycle ended, okay? The cup is emptied, and like I've been saying in the other videos, when the cup is upright, you can see how there's water coming out of that cup, and there's this dove bringing that. I feel like that's peace. I always think about peace when I see that coming down. Doves represent peace. They represent love. So that which isn't serving you is being purged, so that that which does can have room to come in, because if you don't cut it out, there won't be room for it to come in. And some of you are really stuck in the past and you're depressed, okay? But you are moving into stability, whether that's with your money or whether that's with a more stable relationship, okay? There were injustices here. There's stability coming in after injustices, all right? Even as long as you release. And there is going to be a need. Some of you are feeling really defensive, okay? Or like you need to defend yourself against this person. And honestly, I feel like you do with all those swords in your bag, okay? Some of you dealing with a really karmic situation, soulmate relationship, or twin flame relationship that ended, all right? But there's healing here for you. Things are being balanced out. And I feel like that person was really emotionally immature. But some of you guys really love that person, okay? All right, let's pull you some, because I see that there is a relationship going on here, I do want to pull you some advice for love, and then we'll pull you some overall advice, okay? You're being encouraged to embrace your emotions, Virgo. A lot of you guys are very analytical. Virgos are very analytical. You may be over-analyzing your decision to walk away, okay? But you guys are really being encouraged to embrace your emotions. Don't stuff them down. Let them flow through you, okay? One more shuffle. Whoa, sorry about that. That was like the whole deck that just flew. Spirit is saying that love is all around you. Some of you guys need to ask for help with this situation. Like your friend, someone close to you, you know, who you can confide in. Have patience when it comes to your love life. Okay, let's pull your advice. Our cards are all messed up here. Advice for Virgo in regards to love. So for some of you, you have a new relationship, okay? And you are being encouraged to to get to know each other. You are being encouraged to ask for help. But get to know each other. Learning to meet another's need for love is important for a relationship to grow. I feel like for some of you, this is about the fact that this person maybe couldn't see what you needed, okay, for love. And you're being reminded that that's important in a relationship, that your needs are met, okay, for the relationship to grow. For those of you who want to reconcile with this person, okay, some of you need to ask for help with that. Be willing to allow yourself the support that you need. Okay, you're being reminded also that like attracts like. But I feel like a lot of you may have a new relationship coming in with that Ten of Pentacles, like something really stable. And I believe I saw the Hierophant after that, which is like something very traditional that could even lead to marriage. So some of you have a new love and you guys are just getting to know each other right now. All right, but for some of you too, where there's a reconciliation happening, you may need to get to know each other all over again, okay? But I am feeling like a lot of you guys probably have some new prospect that you're getting to know, okay? Let's pull you some overall advice in regards to this situation. Just in regards overall for your advice for the month. You have a choice. You're being reminded that the choice is yours. Whether you want to return back to this relationship or you don't, okay? But you're also being advised that there's a hidden blessing here, okay? And some of you guys really need to let go of control, like trying to control the outcome or the situation. So we're going to pull you some overall advice for the month. Breathe. You're being advised to breathe, okay? A lot of you have been really feeling suffocated by this sadness and by the betrayal, okay? And possibly the divorce or, like the end of this relationship here. All right, it's like it's really been a lot for you guys. So you're just being advised overall in the month of February to really just take some time out to breathe. So maybe like do some meditation, okay? The underlying energy there is transformed. So I feel like this situation has transformed you in some way. You may not realize it right now, but it has, and I think that is for the better. It usually always is for the better. Or this is like you transforming, a negative into a positive. But your guardian angel's here too. Your guardian angel is watching over you, okay, and helping to guide you through this situation. Let's see where all of this is leading you, like on a soul level. This is going to be your last card. Those two cards came out on their own. Oh my God, they weren't even in this deck. But as I pulled the deck out, they came out with it, and I put them back because they don't go in the deck. But my intuition told me that spirit wanted you to know that message. And as I put it back in the deck, I see that it kind of flipped up by itself. Shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. So some of you, there is a need for you, like I saw with that Seven of Wands, to shield yourself from the energy that did that to you. Okay? Where is this leading you? Your soul level. Where is this leading, Virgo, please, Spirit? Archangel Raphael wants to help you with your healing. Archangel Raphael is around you, helping you with this healing. And you can ask him directly to help you to heal, okay? Because you all are in need of healing now. Where is all this leading, Virgo, on a soul level? You have two cards that came out, okay? You have, what did I say? Transformation. I journey within to meet my higher self and to find true happiness. So, Spirit is reminding you the choice is yours. Nobody can make you leave this relationship. No one can tell you what to do if you want to reconcile with this person. But you're going through this transformation, okay? And it is going to lead you to a much happier place if you allow it to, all right? Because you have this new journey that wants to come in, and the wheel of karma is in your favor, and the karmic cycle is ending for you if you allow it to, if you allow yourself to have that emotional cleansing. The other card that came out was reach for your dreams. I am the creator of my own dreams and achieve them with confidence. So this is where you're leading. You're transforming. It's transforming you, and it's opening space for you to allow your dreams to flow in, okay? And the underlying energy is the present. I fully experience every moment of my life by living in the present. So for me, I feel like that's saying to you, like, a lot of you guys are stuck in the past. Like I said, you're stuck right here in this spot where you're crying over these empty cups and over this spilled milk, when you have this new journey being offered to you that you're manifesting. So just breathe and be in the moment, because usually everything is okay right in the present, like right now, like you're not being betrayed, okay? Like right this second. It already happened, but right this second, like it's not happening. You know what I mean? So it's like, just be in the present and try to go with the flow and allow the transformation to take place, and kind of shift your perspective so that you could see where this opening is coming in for you to be able to reach for all your dreams and your true happiness. So Virgo, those are the messages that I have for you for February 2019. I'm wishing you healing and love and all the blessings on your new journey, okay? Bye-bye, guys. See you later. Happy Valentine's Day.